And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now, please welcome...
First pitch coming your way next.
San Francisco Giants.
Just about set to go and starting in... Actually been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one at 95 missed up top. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Matos brings it in, and there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Tommy Edman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Mookie to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Batting third, catcher Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Pitch misses. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. In the air, left side. Ramos under it. And that is that. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Rafael Devers up to hit. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Glass now, ready and deals. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's down
Ball
and
two.
in. One out,
2-1.
base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Batting third,
Willie
the
Adames
shortstop,
stands in.
Willie Adames.
And a
That's a
slider
ball.
misses down and away. Misses inside, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. Now one
That's ball
missed.
3.
That's ball
That's
4.
ball 4.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up
Batting
walks in the past, and it's an
fourth.
issue once again early on.
Matt
So 2
Chapman.
down, and here is Matt Chapman. Just missed. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next
Oh,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes
Two
can be a
strikes.
little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it remains 2-2. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Late swing fouled off. Got him. That ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Verlander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Verlander, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider,
One ball,
and
one
he works in a changeup. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Gets it to first. 1 out in the second. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Popped up. Adames. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 2 outs. Now, Yuri Ruiz. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit weakly on the ground. Adames takes it to the base for the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off
bottom
for
of the
the
second.
Giants.
And digging in for
Second
San Francisco,
baseman,
Casey Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one is upstairs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at. Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Luis.
And up next for San
Matos.
Francisco, Luis Matos. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes under it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in San Francisco, out of the third inning, here's the center fielder, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it. to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the DH, Michael Conforto. And that's a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Nobody out, runner at first. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Not close with that one. 2-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number one on the grab.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Verlander moved to first. And he's back in there. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Lee. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Outside corner for a strike. Two outs. Fouled off left side. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Andrew Kisner.
The Giants, catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Hit on the ground to short, and that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Popped in the air. Left field. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
Here goes the runner. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Willie Adames digs in now.
Shortstop,
Walked his first time.
Adames.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And we're back.
Leading
Start of the 4th.
Dodgers,
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Matos sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Next offering away upstairs. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one's upstairs, ball one. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Adames on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now batting,
Not allowing
third
it to
baseman,
stay in the
Miguel
head, but
Rojas.
going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He reached out a walk his first time. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. In the air, right field. Matos on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for the
Here's a cleanup
Giants.
hitter for the Giants,
Third
Matt
baseman,
Chapman.
Matt
It's interesting he plays kind of a
Chapman.
power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe
0-1's
above
the count.
average speed, but he does. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
And up
first
next for the
baseman,
Giants, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a
Count
game,
1-0.
it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you
it.
what,
Ball 2.
you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The Giants down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. And the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really good
Second
swing
baseman,
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Flores at first, 1 gone. And it's even up. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee, grounded out his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out to short. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Esteury Ruiz. Verlander back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramos sizes this one up and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder James Outman.
James Outman, the next to hit. A single his first time. swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 in this one. Slider clips the zone. Conforto goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And Mookie takes.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count now 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And Betts is gone. 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani up and loosening in the pen. Banda also getting ready. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher Andrew
Knizner getting ready to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. Got the out.
Now batting, left fielder Elliot.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Elliot Ramos. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, this offense has just
One
been
ball,
locked down.
2 strikes.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
What do you
Ramos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Rafael Devers hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Up
It feels
next
to
for
me
the
like his
Giants.
time on the mound is running
Designated
short.
hitter,
Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much
Devers.
longer they let him go.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2
Up
out.
next for
Man,
the
those are the
Giants.
types of hits where you don't
The
feel
shortstop,
any vibration in your hands
Willie
whatsoever.
Adames.
Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Willie Adames will hit next. He is struck out and he is walked. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch to Adames. Upstairs. First and second, 2 down. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the
Leading
catcher,
off for the
Will
Dodgers,
Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball 1
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One down, base is empty. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Line to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing.
Now pitching for Los
New pitcher
Angeles.
for the Dodgers, Shohei
Number
Ohtani.
17.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here is
Leading off for the
Matt
Giants,
Chapman. He's
third
0 for 1.
baseman, Matt Chapman.
Check swing, called strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Schmidt.
And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's outside. Ball 1.
One and one.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Giants.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Rodriguez.
And this is his 40th appearance in the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
And here comes Tommy
Leading off for the
Edman.
Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Fastball is outside. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. One now. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Got him. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Miguel Rojas. That's inside, and that is ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Spencer Bivens getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Birdsong getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Esteury Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And takes low for ball one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. This one in the air. Chapman hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the last half of the seventh. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And he takes a strike. Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Shohei. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Luis Matos now at the plate. That clips a corner. To the mound. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Andrew Kisner. Just missed. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right through there for a strike. The Giants down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Elliot
Ramos, the next Giant to hit. And that misses. 1-0. Kisner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a foul out of play. That's inside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for Los
Alex
Angeles.
Vesia will take over here.
Number 51.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And that's fouled off. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just outside. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one in the air right field. Pajes sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Rodriguez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rodriguez measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging.
Well, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Just missed.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Runner takes off on the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That misses, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Smith stands in now and watches strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lee turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that's outside. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right side. Matos ranging back, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Ready for the bottom of the
Leading
eighth.
off
And
the
digging in for
Giants,
San
the
Francisco,
shortstop,
Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Rojas. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Ruiz has a beat on it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Outman heading to the alley. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Flores stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that is downstairs. Ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail things here 2-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Hayden Birdsong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Mike Yastrzemski, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Alexander getting cranked up as well. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Tanner Scott.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Casey Schmidt.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now one miss. High fly ball, right field. Pajes hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Matos, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Kisner.
And here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. count. We are tied. His second of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Elliot Ramos. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And ball 1. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 3-1. Rafael Devers would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 down, nobody on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Hesung Kim. He represents the go-ahead run. Just missed.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Next pitch way upstairs. And that drops in for a strike. That's down and in. James Outman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two. This to third, dives and keeps it on the infield. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. That's outside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. And just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
2 on, 1 out. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count.
Two the count.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Betts up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next one misses. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Mike Yastrzemski, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Alexander also throwing. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. So they're all loaded up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one out to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Hayden Birdsong departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm for the
Giants.
Giants, Scott
Number
Alexander.
52.
This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Golden opportunity right here. That missed by a
Ball 1, no
lot.
strike.
And that's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in extra innings. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. That one missed. Fly ball center field. Lee squeezes it. Runner tags from third. And he boots it.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's way high. Ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the top half of the 10th. Foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lee makes the catch, and that is that. So they get 3 runs on 1 base hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 2.
Now pitching for Los
Back here in
Angeles.
extras, and a new pitcher on the
Number
mound in the bottom
38.
half of the inning, Kirby Yates.
Kirby Yates.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So
Devers now.
Leading off for the Giants, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Fastball for a strike. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch is downstairs.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs, this is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
The 1-0. One away with a runner at third. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. And the Giants down to their final out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Matt Chapman on the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.